I think for anyone who has a brand or a business and they're thinking of writing a book in order to help, get their message out there and reach a wider audience, I think there's a few questions they need to stop and ask themselves first. And I think the most important one is, what outcome are you trying to achieve? What is the reason that you're writing this book? I know it sounds blatantly obvious, and people would probably answer, well, I'm writing the book because I want to, write down my story and make lots of money. Well, be a little bit more specific than that. Exactly what is it you're trying to do with the book? And very importantly, who is it for? Who are the exact readers that are going to read this book? I often tell people, before you even start, write the back of the book, the bit that you would see if you go into a bookshop. Write that bit first, and if you've got that right, you know exactly who your target reader is, who the individual is who's going to pick this up and be attracted to it. So I think knowing exactly what the outcome is that you're looking for, knowing who is the ideal reader, is really, really important. And then deciding, okay, how much of my own story and in what way am I going to share my own part in this? And then really importantly, what's the important knowledge or information or tips or strategies or whatever it is that I can share that this ideal client audience are going to want? So they're really basic questions, but I know it sounds bizarre, but people do actually forget about them. They just kind of get a Microsoft Word doc open and start writing, and before you know it, there's 50,000 words, but they don't know what's the point of the 50,000 words. There needs to be a structure, and absolutely they need to know who the target reader is. I've received several books of people who've said, oh, can you help me promote my work or whatever, and I pick up the book and it's like reading their diary. I've got absolutely no idea what they're trying to do with it. It's bizarre. So it's easy not to fall into that trap. It really is just work out why you're doing it, who is it for, what is it, what's the crucial bit of information you can share with them. And by the way, it doesn't always have to be War and Peace. I often say to clients I'm working with, you don't have to write War and Peace to start with. You could start with a short book, and how cool is that? Then you might have a series.